What's up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Jocelyn. I just got back from backpacking for 4 months in Mexico. Never in my life would I think that I would have said that. I thought it'd be nice if I unpack on camera because I watched Elena Tabor, I think is her name. I watched hers from Europe and I thought it was so helpful when she would just explain like what was useful and what wasn't. So if you're looking to backpack anywhere, this is probably useful for you. So I brought 2 backpacks and 1 fanny pack. This is the trusty fanny pack. And basically inside is it perfect for traveling because it doesn't count as a 3rd bag, but it makes it much easier to access your documents and things when you're going through the airport. So basically I just have my phone, passport with my visa in it, mask, wallet, a pen. In typical Jocelyn fashion, there is a chunk of amethyst. And then I also have lip balm and earbuds with a dongle. But I also kept my US SIM card in here. So that is the fanny pack. Moving on to the small backpack. You open her up and I have my first journal. I overpacked journals, but I'm a massive journaler, so then I have this scarf that I bought in Oaxaca. Wonderful as a plain blanket. I got my toiletries. I barely had anything left of anything. I brought 2 of these reusable bags. My tripod for my trusty camera that was also in here. This sarong that even if you're not planning on going to a beach area, I feel like these are so convenient because I wore it as a scarf. It's good for picnics, or you can wear it as clothes. I wore it as a skirt and a dress, and you can even tie it around like a hair wrap. Like, these are just multi-use. Wow, incredible. Hairbrush, deodorant, charging pack. This is really nice for buses, planes, sunglasses. This is a cute bag that I bought in Oaxaca. I would recommend bringing a tote bag because if you're working at all on like a laptop or anything and you're backpacking, so you don't have to take a whole backpack to a cafe, you can just bring your little tote bag. Journal number 2 and journal number 3. On the road, Jack Kerouac, very fitting for this trip. Roomy oracle cards, like just for fun, but also for business. I read these for people on the road. I have this cute little Mexican Spanish phrase book that I got from my grandpa. And to be honest, on my plane to Mexico, I feel like I read the whole thing front to back, and then I never used it again. So that's that. Wouldn't recommend that. Unless you don't know any Spanish, then maybe that's good. Some makeup. I used this actually enough times that I would take it again. I really thought for a while that this was a waste, but then I went and I partied. So charger. I have my laptop, but I already took it out. So hair clip. This is another bag that I have, but this doesn't quite fit a laptop, so it doesn't work for that. But this bag was great for day trips, and it's one of my favorite bags ever. It has topography on it and it's so cute. And I got this adorable mushroom little charm from San Jose del Pacifico. Postcards, a straw. I have this little tiny medical kit, not really medical kit. Pepto-Bismol, floss, alcohol pads, band-aids, ibuprofen, and this was a lifesaver. Like a loofah type thing. Pre and probiotics that I ended up buying in Puerto Escondido. This bag, inside of that bag. Inside of here, I have this bag that used to carry my jewelry. A razor, 2 scrunchies, a diva cup, toothbrush, a shell. That is my jewelry holder, mascara, sunscreen, spot treatment, perfume, lip balm, tongue scraper, a crystal, nail clipper, cuticle trimmer, tweezers, floss, a makeup brush, eyebrow gel, and then there's some Q-tips in here, but they're disgusting now. Now moving on to my actual big ol' backpack. This is an Osprey Aura AG 65-liter bag. It fits in the overhead compartment. This is my first backpacking backpack, and I'm new to the game, so I have not joined the packing cube game yet, but that is next on my list. This backpack is incredible. I would 1,000,000% recommend it. Also, Osprey's great because if anything breaks, they have a warranty where they'll fix anything. So basically on the outside I have my water bottle. I started with 2 water bottles. One got lost in the underside of a bus one time. This is a Life straw bottle, but it's actually missing the straw. It stopped working, so in Mexico, filtered water everywhere, so it's not really that big of a deal to have a Life straw. I'm gonna start at the top. On this backpack, you can detach this little topper. It has 2 compartments. So in the front side, I usually kept pajamas just because that's easy to get to. I also have this lock that's really useful if you're going to stay in hostels. This big oversized t-shirt, super comfy. I wore it mostly for pajamas, but sometimes just for the heck of it anyway. I used to wear these pajama bottoms all the time, and I thought, great, I'll bring them, but they ended up being really annoying. They just weren't comfortable to wear in a hostel, if you get what I'm saying. In the other pouch, I kept like sports bras, underwear, socks, all that. And ended up starting, this is my other reusable bag. This became my laundry bag, which I would recommend bringing something to carry your dirty laundry. This like worked, but it wasn't the greatest. Socks, sports bra, underwear, headlamp. Doesn't really fit the theme of the rest of the items, but this was such a good thing to have. One belt. Funny enough, it's from Mexico, from when my parents went on their honeymoon there like 25 years ago. And that's that. This fits so much. You don't have to have it on the backpack if you're traveling lighter. You can remove it. The straps have 2 pockets. I think I only have one thing in them, and that is my camera charger. There's a mesh front pocket here. This is where I put the bathing suit I wore on my last day because it was damp and didn't get all of my stuff gross. Even though literally all of my clothes are dirty. I thought about doing laundry before I left and I didn't. There are 2 side pouches on the front. In one of them I put bathing suits. I brought 2 bottoms and 2 tops. Both of these tops function as tops / sports bras as well, so that's very convenient. And then I ended up buying both of these pieces separately, and I also brought this one piece that's reversible, and I ended up surfing in it a lot, so that was a great thing to bring. On the other side, hats and hair things. So this headband, to be honest, I did not really use this. This was maybe not a good choice. This hat I freaking love. I bought this in a mountain town. This awesome hat, wore it all the time. Everyone loves it. I brought this bandana. I love to bring bandanas on any trip because you can put it in your hair, you can use it as a napkin, you can use it as a washcloth. I brought this silk scarf to use as a top and in my hair. And then I bought this one at a vintage shop. That's everything for the outside. We have the bottom compartment. It's separated from the rest of your stuff, which is really nice. And so I put my boots in here. Seems maybe like a weird choice to bring to Mexico, but I brought my Blundstones. These were wonderful because they're technically work outdoorsy horsey boots, and I did do some horseback riding. They also have really good traction, so I wore them hiking a bit and in cold places. They're fashionable, but they're also useful. Some of my Australian friends would beg to differ, but that's okay. I also, in this bottom part, have my bath towel, a half Turkish towel. I would recommend getting like a real Turkish towel. Having your own towel is great. A lot of hostels, you can rent towels, but I prefer to have my own. And that way, in case they don't rent towels, you're not screwed. I also brought Chacos. I literally only brought 2 pairs of shoes. I brought Blundstones and Chacos, and I wore these like every day. They're getting pretty worn down. Very dirty, well used. The clothing. You open this bad boy up. Now remember, I don't have packing cubes, so this is just everything. Plain tops are a great thing to have. Mexico, generally speaking, is a more conservative country, so covering yourself can prevent unwanted attention, which that shouldn't be something that we have to deal with, but it is. So for my own safety, I choose to follow that rule. Beach towns are a totally different story. But this top, the first one, this crop top, cropped long sleeve top that can go both ways. I rolled all of my clothes. I just figured that was the best method. So I have this awesome dress from Bolcom. Very salsa-esque, nice little ruffles and such. These Columbia hiking pants that I use to go horseback riding and paintballing. Beautiful skirt, which again is reversible. It was like this beautiful wrap skirt and the inside lovely. This tank top button up that I have, it's great for like at the beach, a little cover up, or if it's kind of chilly, you can put it over something. These are unreal. So cute. The fabric is so fragile. It's like coming apart. A cropped sweatshirt, athletic shorts, denim shorts, plain black long sleeve shirt, one pair of leggings. Brought these little spandex shorts. I would totally rather have had biker shorts because I find myself just always needing to pull these down, like they always ride up, and that annoys me so much. These pants, I love these. I've had these for so long and they're made in Mexico, but I didn't buy them in Mexico. These pants, big flowy, beautiful blue pants. This teeny tiny top. These were amazing at the beach. Just pull it over your swimsuit. They're like overall shorts, and they have pockets, cardigan type situation, but there's buttons in the front, so on a little spicy night you just button the top 2 buttons and go out. This is my friend Emmy's. She left it when she left the hostel in Sayulita, and I was so bored with my clothes. Okay, I love all of these pieces. I wouldn't get rid of anything, to be honest, but after 3 months I got really bored of everything, so I picked up this from our share basket. Oh, this seems like a weird choice. These blue velvet bell bottoms, these awesome floral bell bottoms, both made by my friend Piper. I'll put her shop in the description. Tie-dye tank top because I'm a tie-dye queen. A pair of pants. These are super comfy, stretchy Everlane pants. I love Everlane, but I really found that I missed denim. I really wanted denim pants all the time, and I didn't bring any. Brought this rain jacket. It's great because it also is like a windbreaker for those cold, windy mountain nights. This is the last thing in here. These I also bought in Oaxaca. Similar to the green pair, but different. They're pants. So I knew I was going to be traveling to some colder places and some warmer places, so I basically split everything between the two. So I had 5 tank tops, 3 long sleeve tops, 2 button ups, 1 short sleeve, 1 long sleeve, 2 jackets. Oh my god, my dogs are coming to join. So I ended up with 3 pairs of colorful flowy pants, 2 pairs of stretchy bell bottoms. These actually work really well for travel day pants as well. You can dress them up and down. 1 pair of leggings, 2 pairs of athletic shorts, hiking pants, only 1 pair of normal shorts, 1 pair of nicer pants, 1 skirt, 1 dress, 1 pair of overalls. I really don't know what else to say in this video other than I did have a dream one time about having other clothes with me, and I woke up and I was really sad that I didn't have those clothes. So the things I missed the most were comfy shorts and denim. But I want to pack lighter, so I don't really know I mean, I wouldn't need all 3 pairs of the colorful pants, and I wouldn't need both pairs of the bell bottoms, but I did love all of that. Just a funky pants gal. I hope this was really helpful if you're looking to backpack anywhere. I would recommend packing more supplements if you're a supplements type of person. Oh, and I wanted to say one thing about the Diva Cup. In certain countries, it can be really hard to find tampons because of the status of the country. Like in Mexico, as I said, it's pretty conservative, so tampons aren't super popular, like more rural places. So it's easy to find pads, but if you're a tampon type of person, it can be hard to find them. So having a menstrual cup is genius. It's also way better for the environment and way cheaper and way smaller to pack. So I would recommend that if you menstruate. I maybe would have wanted another pair of shoes, but I just don't see how I would have fit them. I hope this was helpful. I know I really enjoyed the one that I watched before I went and packed. I'm gonna go now and wash all of these dirty clothes. But if you have any questions, drop them in the comment section. Whatever. Okay. Bye. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye. Oh my god.